Hey there, guys. All right, give you a quick overview of radicals. I'm not going to do all the questions, but they'll give you an idea of what you can work on. There's the bell. All right, so obviously you're going to fill in all the perfect squares. This is 1 squared, right? This is 2 squared, 3 squared, and so on. They're just saying here it's got to be even exponents. Spoiler alert. All right, so just kind of read through these rows here, fill in what's missing. 30 square root of 36 is 6 because 6 squared equals 36, and so on. Okay, we're not really doing variables right now, so you can just ignore that line. Okay, if you want to figure it out, it's not super hard. Go ahead and give it a shot. All right, so make sure you know the radical and the radicand. The radicand is underneath. This is the radical symbol. We say it as root. Okay, or square root. All right, simplify the perfect squares here in this next row. Watch out for this negative here. That really means you are multiplying -1 times the square root of 100. Okay, when you simplify radicals that are not perfect squares, they talked about that in the video yesterday. So you're looking for the perfect squares to pull out because those turn into whole numbers, right? If there's not a perfect square, there usually will be. Or if you don't like that way, there's another way to do it using factor trees. Let me show you real quick on this one. You've probably done this in the past. You think of a number that multiplies to get you that number, right? So 3 times 15. 15 is 3 times 5. What you're looking for when you do this are buddies. So if I have 3 and 3, then that means I can take 1, 3, oops, and that comes out, right? Because I have 2 of them. So think about up here when I have a 3 times 3, right? How many actually come out? Just 1. So here you take 1 out, you leave the root, and then whatever is left just stays in the inside. So that would be the answer, 3 root 5. So quick little trick there. Multiplying radicals, outside times outside, inside times inside. You can simplify first or not. So here, there is nothing on the outside, right? 1 times 1, and then inside times inside. Leave the square root symbol. 20 times 5 is 100, and then take the square root of that. Other option is to simplify first. Root 8 is actually 4 times root 2, right? That's 2 root 2. And then this one would be 2 root 2. Then you can multiply outside times outside, which is 4. Inside times inside, which is root 4. And you can figure out from there what that would be. Okay? Again, if you have numbers on the outside, make sure you're multiplying only by numbers on the outside. Inside times inside. Fractions, don't forget to put them over 1. You can pause this at any time.